day 3. Day 3. It's a lot of work, man, and we're only on day 3. So, let's do a quick update on where we're at. I'm figuring out this filming situation. I don't know what angle I'm going to be shooting it from. It's going to probably keep getting done with my phone, an old phone. I don't know how good the audio is. The picture's what it is. I'm trying to do this as easy as possible. Make this as simple as possible for me. If you're following me on the Corpse Hatch Instagram, then you would have seen me doing some intonation on this guy. And then I kind of figured I might not keep the same tuning. I might take this up to A sharp instead of the G sharp that I have right now. Although I am pretty happy with that sound. It's got an interesting tone to it. Consider I'm using all free stuff for the guitar sounds. So I'm pretty happy with that. I have already started working on some riffs, as you just heard. Man, or as if you would have heard on the Instagram. I'm realizing that's not in this video. I can tell you for sure some things have already gone well. I've named the album. We've got a title. I've named 11 tracks so far. I've picked a track order. I don't know if there's going to be any more that get added on to this. I've actually already kind of laid out a secondary follow-up, like an EP follow-up. A little bit shorter, but it's got a specific theme to it, so I think that'll be kind of cool. I kind of debated flipping it to do the EP first, but then I would have had to shorten the time frame, and I don't think that's going to work for me. I'd rather keep it as the 1 year. So, day 1, October 31st, I didn't do much because October 31st is also my wedding anniversary. My beautiful, darling wife probably would have strangled me if I decided to do something related to this project on our anniversary. Although we did do some fun things. That brings us to yesterday. On the 31st, I did update the logo. So I had some minor changes done to the logo that I initially set up. I took the block lettering and had it made a little bit thinner, and took the red color and made it a little bit darker because it felt like that'd be a better match. I think it looks better. If you're on our Instagram, check that out. Let's see. So we named the album, we named the tracks. We've chosen the track order. I guess that all that's left to talk about is like plan of attack. So we're still early days, right? I'm just starting to write riffs. I'm just starting to piece things together, and I realized I absolutely have to have something that will guide me through the process. Right? So here's what the plan of attack is going to look like. Number 1, got to write the songs, right? So that's where the guitars come in. I'm going to sit down, write songs, piece them together, kind of get a rough sketch of what they're going to sound like, program the click tracks so I can play to them, keep it as tight as possible. That'll also help me plan for what the drums are going to sound like, because that's where I'm going to lay down, once I have the click tracks worked out, that's where I'm going to lay down the actual rhythms. The loose stuff's not going to cut it. After that, we'll program drums. You will probably lose your mind when you see how slow of a process it is for me to program drums. I do it like 1 beat at a time. I'll give you the behind the scenes on that. It drives me a little bit nuts, but I also really enjoy it. I think the product comes out better like that. So you'll have to live with it. Let's see. After that, this is like a lot of this has got to happen at the same time. So during that period, while I'm programming drums, is when I'm going to be searching for a bass. I haven't kind of picked what I know. I want a 5-string bass, but I haven't picked one that's calling to me more than others. It'll probably end up being an Ibanez or something. We're going to get the bass, buy it, set it up, start recording the bass tracks. While I'm doing the bass tracks, since I'll have a better understanding of what the rhythm is going to sound like and maybe how the bass locks into everything else, then I'm going to start finishing out the lyrics and tweaking them to fit the songs. Then I'll record the vocals. The vocals is going to be an interesting one because I'm going to have to do it in a closet in the back part of the house. I don't know how I'm going to film that yet. We're going to figure that out. Probably won't be real up close because that would be kind of strange. you'd get locked in a closet with me. So got that. All right. The last part of that, I saved myself a little bit of a treat. That's where I'm going to do overdubs and guitar solos after the vocals are done. Like a little treat. Get through the vocals so I can do the fun stuff. You know, get in here and, you know, do all your... a couple of chaos solos, things like that. After that, all right. No, not even after that. I told you, a lot of things going on at the same time. Here's where the tough one comes in. Now, while I'm doing the vocals, that's when I'm going to send out the project. I've already got kind of somebody in mind, two people actually in mind for album art, like a front cover, back cover kind of thing. I'm going to send out for that at that time, and then I'm going to send out the whole project for mixing, because I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off myself. I might give it a quick shot, but more than likely it'll go out to a professional because I want it to sound good. And then October 31st, 2026 should be right around the corner, and that's when the official release date is. I may put in some additional things along the way, like release a single or a B-side track. I haven't quite decided yet, but I'm definitely going to be working pretty hard on this. I've got a track up in front of me. I've already got a couple of ideas laid down. Sometimes I build the drum tracks at the same time. Haven't quite made up my mind how I'm going to do all this, but it's going to be, it might not even be song by song. We'll see. I don't know what to expect here, but I know that there's going to be some interesting stuff that happens along the way. So check us out on Instagram, corpse_hatch. Real easy to find us. Check us out on Instagram, and that's where you'll see a little more behind the scenes and constant content. And then I'll see you guys back here at the Corpse Hatch next Sunday, and we'll talk about how things went this week, unless something really cool happens and then I need to update sooner. But till then, we'll catch you back here.